How are you guys doing? Hope everyone is doing okay. Hello, my fans, my friends, my family. You are welcome to Stephanie and Mom TV. If you are a new subscriber, thank you very much. If you are among the old subscribers, thank you for making up to me. God bless you. God bless you. I can see people are really subscribing a lot. Thank you very much. I can't appreciate you enough. God bless you. But if you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please do subscribe, share my video out, share it to friends, share it to families. It means a lot to me. God bless you as you do. In Jesus' name, amen. I want to show you more of the eyelashes I have for selling. These are human hair eyelashes. Lovely eyelashes. Production style. Hello. Production style, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Stephanie and Mom. Production style, please share me out and invite your friends. God bless you as you do in Jesus' name. Thank you for tuning in. I still have a lot of eyelashes on sale. Helen Peter, you are welcome, my lovely sister. God bless you. Helen Peter, please share me out. These are different eyelashes. Lovely one. Human hair eyelashes. I have a lot of it. Sandy, you are welcome, Sandy. Welcome, my lovely sister. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in. Sandy, please share your sister out. Please share me out so that other people can. I have a lot. It's more than 20. I still have a lot to sell. Sandy, you are popping. Thank you very much, Sandy. It's been a little while. So order for your human hair eyelashes. These are all lovely ones. I still have more of it. Please, it's a way of supporting me. Come and buy from me. I still have lovely tights. These are lovely tights. They're not common at all. You hardly get it. It's a designer's tight. I still have it on sale. This is black one. Very lovely tights. I still have Hollandis. I still have so many Hollandis I have not sold out. For you people that are patronizing me, people that are buying from me, I appreciate you all. God bless you for me in Jesus' name. I have lovely tights for sale. Number to contact me. I didn't paste my number. Production, let's go. Production, Sandy, production is calling on you. So I still have lovely ones. God bless you guys. Thanks for coming to support me. God will bless you in Jesus' name. Amen. Our topic of today is a true life story of our lovely sister. She said I should use this as a topic to advise our girls, our young girls even we that have married, so that we can still pick something from it. We can use it to learn. For those of us that haven't gotten married, come and hear it. It's a lovely topic that will make you to grow. Thank you very much. It went almost. Okay, that was good. I want to use this opportunity to advise our women that we shouldn't allow our emotion to always get ahead of us. I've made a topic before in my previous video that the reason why good girls married bad men, that is the reasons why they fall victim of getting married to a wrong partner, is because of our emotions. We women have so many emotions. It's too much that we cannot even keep it. By we showing it to men, it's a good thing for you to show to a man that you care or you like him. You understand that you cannot do without him, but they are using this thing to take advantage of us, which we women we don't know. You understand? We shouldn't allow our emotion to always, that is, to always go before us. In marriages, many choose not to publicize their issues. They just want to keep it to themselves. Maybe they don't have somebody to talk to, or some will have somebody to talk to. Maybe they are not free. Are they and family, you are welcome. They are not free to do so. They will be thinking, maybe if I say it out, or if I use it to advise somebody, and or if I count on a person and tell my issues, maybe the person will use it against me. This is a lovely channel. I, for one, people that really know me, they can testify that if you want to tell me any word concerning yourself, just believe you are telling it to yourself. If you bring me a topic that I should use to advise person, I'm not going to bring your identity out. It's never done. It's for me to just use it to bring it out, and I will still use it to enlighten ourselves. Me too will learn, because no one is really perfect in life. You are married or you haven't gotten married, it's all the same. You understand? You can still be married and still be noticing things that your husband is doing wrongly that you don't like. Ever mind, you are welcome. God bless you. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in. God, I really appreciate. So it is in marriages, many choose not to really publicize it. It doesn't mean all is really well with them. No. They show people what they want people to know. That's in marriages. It was what you want people to know concerning you, you will say out. Sometimes it's even better you keeping it to yourself, because you might want to count on somebody and go and tell your secret to the person for advice, and tomorrow the person will be spreading it, which is very wrong. If somebody counts on you and tell you things about his or herself, keep your mouth. I always use it. No friend, I'm so proud of myself, no friend will ever say I've tell this woman something and she went to tell it to another, except it's you that use your mouth to go and be saying it. You understand? So if you have anything to bring out, or you want me to use it to do a video that people will learn from it, I'm all ears. You can call me, you tell it to me, I will still bring it out. Your identity is safe and secure till till eternity. You understand? Women are really going through a lot of things. Men are saving contacts with different names. That is, they use different names to identify their women, their girlfriend, their side chicks outside. You understand? Sandy, I make you happy. That's good. Sandy will get back to you. Sandy is a very genuine person. Don't worry, even if she doesn't do it today, tomorrow you will see her in a full mood. I believe her. You understand? Having different excuses. How many times I called marriage? Marriage is a beautiful thing. It's a thing everyone wants to experience. But it's not a do or die thing, and it's not a thing you will feel maybe because this one I've gotten married, I haven't gotten married, the person is more better than you. No. depends on the way you carry yourself. And patience is that is I prefer you to get patient. Don't fool yourself, relax. Your home will definitely come at the right time. And when that person come, the person will honor you like a gold. I'm coming back to the topic. You understand? I'm just using it to advise women that we should always be ourselves. We should be calm. Marriage is not a thing that we'll go and kill ourselves for. We'll go and die for. No. We should relax. There is no woman God created without a man. And no man God created without a woman. It's just patient and pray for your partner to be your rightful partner, not for you to go and get married to a person that will. Mana Nosa, good evening. Mana Nosa, you are welcome. God bless you. It's been a while. Happy New Year, Mana Nosa. God bless you. You understand? Some women are very good. There are lots of women today that are passing stress, that they are facing war in their marital life. Not because the women are bad. The women are so good, but the kind of man they went for, the kind of man that approached them, the kind of man that got married to them is just stressing them up. You understand? You can still be good. We shouldn't allow our emotions to get ahead of us. That's number one thing. And the story of our sister come like this. There was a time that is, she said she had a child outside wedlock when she was growing in this Europe. She came to Europe in her early and tender age. She come across the man promised her different things. I'm going to make it up to you. And they were in downtown. All of a sudden, she took him. When she took him, thanks for that amazing thumbs up. God bless you, Sandy. God bless you, Mana Nosa production style. Monday, Agbola Heva, my Ade and family. God bless you in Jesus' name. She said when she started dating the man told her different kind of things that is going to help her in Europe. Is going to make things to be easy for her, things of those kind nature. And all of a sudden, she took him for the man. She never knew that the guy they were in downtown, that the guy have a wife in Europe. The man was just looking for somebody to play with, you understand? And she couldn't control her emotions because men, they have lying tongues. They lie very well. You understand? She fought that victim and Deborah Sadik, you are welcome, my lovely sister. Please, as you guys are coming, you share me out. Share me out in WhatsApp. Share me out in Facebook. It helps a lot, please. Share me out in Messenger, any social media handles, wherever you know you can share me from, so that other people can still learn from this. You understand? She said she now took him for the man, and they were in downtown. Getting to Europe, the main Europe, she now find out that the man she have a son for has wives, not even one, not two, have wives. You understand? She was the smallest, and there was ever no time that she's going to cope in that kind of marriage. The man like just to get her emotions and get her pregnant. She had a son for the man. You know, in Europe, if you newly come to Europe, if you are single, it is difficult, talk less of you having a child. Things was very difficult for her, and she started going from place to place, carrying her child along anywhere she goes, and she was not all by herself. The man that got her pregnant went to meet the most one that he cherished most out of the wives, not wife or wives. She was alone. She was trying to cope, looking for where to work, things of that kind nature. And later, a woman cannot just be without you saying you cannot just say because one man cheated you or one man forsake you or the man have lied to you that you are not going to fall in love again. No, it's never done. It's very difficult. You understand? So another person again came approaching her because she's a beautiful girl, and she was afraid because of her first experience. She now said no, she don't want to go out with any man again. She just want to focus on her life, and she wants to work and help her family out, and she wants to do everything that make her to come to Europe. That the time she is now is not she don't need a man in her life. And the man said, you would not say because Mr. A have done you wrong that Mr. B is going to be like that. Why not give me a try and see if I'm that kind? Don't worry, I'll clean your tears. Whatsoever the first person have done to you, I'm going to clean it up. I'm going to wipe your tears away. I'm going to prove to you I'm a man. And this man that is approaching her is a non-native, which is they are not from the same tribe. I don't want to mention the place the man came from. You understand? It's very difficult that if you are marrying a person from your place, from your tribe, some people will say maybe you people are racist because I came from this tribe. It's because you don't want to. It's good anyway. You can find love anywhere, but sometimes there are many disadvantages that comes from it. A man that you are dating that is from your tribe, you are dating and later it now leads to marriage. It's very difficult for you both to practice yourself to make it up to yourself because you didn't grow up in the same house. It's still difficult. You are not from the same family. It's very difficult for you to cope and become husband and wife, let alone a man that came from other tribe. Sometimes it is more complicated sometimes. And the man was so good. The man was helping her to train that child that he has for another. The man was doing everything. The man changed pampers. The man take that one to school. The man was so good. And she was very happy. And she now said, wow, this is the opportunity she wanted that she has never gotten. You understand? This is the rightful man for me. She was so happy. She tell it to friends. She tell it to her family that she has found love again. The man was so nice, but she quickly told the man, I love you wholeheartedly. But for me to fall in love again, for me to get married to any man again, because I know what you are trying to prove to me is marriage that you promised me. But somebody must wed me. Somebody must put ring in my hand. I'm going to do a wedding. I will allow the man to pay my bride price. You understand? The first one, I made a mistake. I did it out of wedlock. But if I'm going to remarry, I will make sure that the man paid my bride price. The man know the family I came from. The man is going to be my rightful man. It will be my last bus stop. I don't want history to repeat itself, which the man agreed. They started dating. She said she was trying the man a year, 2, 3, many years. You understand? The man was saying, after all I've proven to you, after all I've said to you, meaning you don't believe me. Flore Mavi family. Flore Mavi family, you are welcome. My personal person, God bless you. And thanks for that amazing thumbs up. Please share me out and God bless you. She said she doesn't have choice. She was very happy and she was telling it to friends, telling it to family that she has found love again. Oh, this is the rightful man for me. She was so happy. But later, you cannot just be with a man. You both are sleeping together. You understand? You might be protecting yourself, but since you now call the person your man, there's no point of you hiding it or using protection when you know the man is, you understand? So all of a sudden she took in again. When she now took in, she now called the guy that you said you want to marry me and we have agreed on marrying each other, but you said you are going to marry me. You are going to marry me legally, and you said you are going to pay my bride price. You understand? Before I decide to keep this baby, start working towards it. The guy said, no problem. It's what I promised. I'll stand by my promise. Meanwhile, the guy is still taking good care of the child he has for another before. That child now calls this man daddy because he believes that, because the man was so nice anyway. Because of the way he took care of his son, the woman was so happy, and the woman never believed that that man is going to betray her because he was so good. Nobody will believe. We pray, we ask for grace in our marriage anyway. You understand? All these things that are happening, sometimes we need prayers, we need counsel too. You understand? I would still advise any woman, before you make up your mind to say I want to get married, believe that all is well, or because the man is nice now it's going to be like that forever. We shouldn't, because sometimes story can change. But the girl stood her ground that before I allow this baby to be growing in me, you need to do what you promised me to do. The man said, don't worry, I promised I will marry you. Let's go home. They were on it. So she said the baby started growing, and this man has document. Later the man stopped working. You understand? Because she's in a place that sometimes they do assist them. They assist them financially. You understand? Later the man, to even go to work was difficult. The man don't like working. He started changing his character. But the character was so bold, and it was boldly written on the man's forehead, boldly written on the wall, that someday things are going to change. But because of her emotional feelings, the love, she already dedicated herself to this man. She never believed that this man is going to play fast one on her. They were together, and she said time was going. Every day the baby in her keep growing, and she started disturbing this man, telling this man, but you told me you are going to marry me. It was as if she's not pressurizing the man, and it wasn't pressure in the first place. So it's what they agreed on. This time this woman was trying, reminding the man that this is what you said. You told me we are going to marry. What's not happening? What's keeping you? The man has said, I will marry you, but I don't have money now. You understand? If you can borrow me money, this is the main point I'm going to talk about today. If you can borrow me money to marry you, at the end of the month I will pay back, which is a silly mistake any woman will ever like to involve in. Very bad. It's a very, very wrong decision, a wrong idea. We shouldn't allow our emotion to be faster than us. We shouldn't let marriage be the ultimate. If possible, make babies out of wedlock. It's preferable for me. If God says we are going to be together, we will still be. What God said must be, must be. It's not by me giving you money to go and pay my bride price that will make us to stick with each other. It's a very wrong thing for any woman to ever think of. Very bad. I quarreled with her, but I know sometimes men are very tricky. It was because of the way the man pleaded with her, she did it. She said the man pleaded, the man begged her that don't worry, give me this money. Allow me to use it to pay your bride price. At the end of the month, I will pay. If I were to be that woman, you understand, I will allow that month ending to come. Sweet mother, you are welcome, my lovely sister. God bless you, sweet mother. Thanks for tuning in. Sweet mother, please share your sister out, and God bless you. You understand? Because of the emotion, because she won't, maybe if I don't get married now, people will laugh me. People will say I had one son before out of wedlock. I'm doing same again. It's like a silly thing for any woman to ever involve in. But it's more preferable, because people that will laugh you that you haven't gotten married, or maybe your husband did not pay your bride price, they will laugh you more if you use your money and give to a man to go and pay your bride price. It's a silly mistake. She said she now brought out her money and gave. I'm doing fine, my sister. God bless you. She said she now brought her personal money and lent to the man to go and pay her bride price. When she gave the man the money, the man did not even do introduction. In every marriage, the way it's supposed to really be done, before you go to a woman to say, I want to marry you, you first of all go do visiting, and they will give you the list. But in this man's case, it wasn't like that. It was like rush loss, because he know what he's doing. He took advantage of that pregnancy that the woman already have, is already pregnant for him. So they just went to the woman's family place. They just did everything. He just paid the bride price. The girl said after the man paid the bride price, the man's character just changed at once. The man was no longer the way he used to be. The way he used to cater for the son, it wasn't like that. The way he used to care for this woman, it wasn't like that. Things just changed automatically, that she began to wonder if there is devil that is existing in her. She began to cry her life that what kind of mistake has she made. Though she still kept calm, already said borrow me money. He didn't say dash me to go and pay your bride price. She said at the end of the month, she now asked her husband, he's now her husband, my dear, the money you borrow to go and pay my bride price, I need it. The man will say, which money? Is it not your head I use it to pay for? and she was not happy anymore. She was not reasoning, what kind of mistake, what kind of thing have I done, what have I done? She was crying, and she was asking the man, is it me that will pay my bride price? The way the man did it, the man was having money, just want to use it to laugh at that woman, that the exaggeration in there, you understand. She's not the one that paid her bride price by her own self. She said anytime she brings the issue that the man should give her money, the man will begin to use it to laugh at her, that you that is a cheap woman, you are very stupid, you don't know you are a stupid woman, you paid your bride price by yourself. He took advantage of that thing, and anytime the woman is trying to be happy, the man will just bring the topic and say, after all, it was you that even paid your bride price. The man never wanted to pay the money again. No, it's not even after the money. The woman was not after the money any longer. It's for her to just have peace. She said anytime friends comes around visiting her, the man will misbehave himself. The man will want to tell people that she's a cheap woman. The man started telling people that she's so cheap, and the thing was affecting her emotionally. You understand? She was not thinking, oh God, what have I done? Where did I wrong? Where have I wronged this man? This thing started, there wasn't peace in the house any longer. She was trying to move on, but anytime she remembered this thing, that the man is not using it as a laughing stock to her, that she was the one that paid her bride price by herself, she's no longer happy. Things was no longer the same. That's what is going to happen. And she started crying day in, day out. There wasn't happiness in the house. Every day fight, every day quarrel, things of that nature. And when things was wrong, she managed to stay. If you have gotten married to a man, you will be with him, and when you keep on lying with your man, you will still take him again. Before she know what was happening, another baby came. Inside the quarrel, inside the scatter, another baby came. And there is no how she would have gotten rid of that baby. You understand? Quarrel every time, talk. There wasn't document. She was not having, but the man had document. The man had paper for the man to go and work was problem. The man wants to frustrate her. Any money that they use in assisting her, whenever the family asks her for assistance at home, the man will not allow her to send. The man will tell you, you are my wife. I'm going to, any money you have, you are going to spend it for me. Don't send money to your family. It was not a do or die thing. And she tried her agreed with whatsoever situation she found herself. She was in it. She said at the end of the month, for her to even have 50 euro for herself, she became an old woman. She can no longer take care of herself. People are buying human hair, she cannot buy. Things was rough. The man will not work. She said sometimes she will call the man, beg the man, where have I wronged you? This is not you. This is not like you. Is this what you promised me? Is this what life becomes later when I fall in love with you? Was it not you that stood by me in taking care of this my lovely son? What has come over you? What has happened? What is happening to you? She said she started calling the man's brother, the man's family, to explain to them the kind of character their son is possessing. He said they will not even take it serious. That's one of the advantage. I said, if it's not a non-native, maybe it's from your place. Maybe sometimes we reject quarrel in Jesus' name. Maybe you report your husband to his elderly brother or elderly sister, or even his parents. There are ways they will pet you. They will say, my daughter, I know all is not all family that are still good though, but majority are good. They will capture your heart. They will want to tell you all will be well. They will encourage you. But this one wasn't like that. Everything quarrel. When the man now lies to the family, but when the money come, this is second experience for same child. You understand? Another one that have talked to me before, which I used to make video. You understand that anytime the family asks her money, the man will say, don't send, you are my wife. But whenever the man's family asks for money, the man will chest everything, even collect from his wife to send to them, which is not good. Does it take good of this man that is maltreating woman? You understand one thing, that one is a woman that gave birth to you. I know we women, most of us are not good. We didn't say we are perfect, because most of we women, we talk too much. Some men might be even good because of our attitude, the way we talk rubbish. Sometimes we insult them anyhow, we make a man to change. But if you are going to change, you first of all reason one thing, that if that woman you are maltreating is your sister, what will you do? Will you be happy if anytime she comes to your house or she comes to your mom to complain her husband? As a man, will you be happy? You will not be happy. If you cannot hurt your sister, you cannot allow a man to maltreat your sister, put yourself in that woman's shoes, that she has feelings too. You understand? If you are carrying your wife as a sister to you, whatsoever she does to you, talk it over, advise her. You understand? We women, we need pet, we need advice, not shouting or beating. It will not change anything. It will even make everything to get worse. But if you are a man of the hour, men supposed to take their stand. You are supposed to stand. Don't become a woman in your own house. How do you become a woman? You allow woman to pay your house rent. You allow woman to care for your children. You are not there. You didn't do operation. You allow woman to do everything. It's a very wrong thing for men to do. Men should stand their ground. Men should work. Work are made for men. I've made a video. I said it in my previous video that why we are so emotional is because when God created women, he just gave us husband. He gave us Adam. He gave Eve Adam. You understand? You see, he just gave her husband. That's why we are, our emotional feelings is more than the men. But when God created men, he gave them work. He gave them he gave him guiding. He said, take care of this guiding. So men need to work. There is no excuse for that a man should sit at home. A man that does not have document, you will still have somewhere to go and hustle. Not left alone the man that have document, not even document, matured one. That's what this man is having. He just want to punish that woman. You understand? Maybe the woman have done wrong, but if you are going to punish a woman, not by you allowing her to go and use her money to go and pay for her bride price, is a cost to that man. You might be laughing at that woman that, hey, you have captured her, oh, hey, she is so cheap, oh. She is not cheap. She did it out of love, but you not took advantage of that thing and begin to use it to mock her. You see me? You understand? She said she doesn't have free space in her house any longer. She doesn't have free space in her city. Everybody knew of the matter. Anytime she wants to, maybe she's walking along the street, fingers will even point at her. They will even say, is it not that woman that pay her bride price by herself? Which is a very wrong thing that she did. Very, very bad. You understand? After everything, she left the city to another country, hoping that the man is going to change. She said, my husband, let's do this thing like this. Since they didn't give her documents and the children, now they are naturally children, let me go to another country to go and see if maybe is that place that will favor us. It doesn't really mean the place you had your child is the place that will, depends. Everybody have different luck, which they decided it, and she left. He said when she now got there, before she left, she has properties she has bought when she was working before she got married to this man. You understand? And the house she was staying, she paid for the house monthly. She rented a flat, and she rented one room to one person, which that person is paying. You know, if we are changing country, it's like we just came to Europe newly. You understand? If you have not completed a month, 2 or 3 to 6 months, you will not stand in that new place that you are. It is like a newborn baby. You will struggle. Things became rough, things was rough, and she left some money for this her so-called husband. She begged the man upon all the trouble the man have caused her, the pains he have caused her. She still piped low and said, my husband, let me go. It has happened. It has happened. Since they didn't give your children document and they are natively, since I'm pregnant, maybe because of this baby, they will use opportunity to give the rest to. Keep this money. When we get there, please be sending it for us to eat, for us to survive. You know many things. Sometimes we will say our women goes to countries, and later when they got there, they just change automatically. It's not all the women that change, because if you don't hear from those women, maybe the men just told you, my wife have left, oh, ever since she got to that country she has changed, oh. Look to it very well, ask questions about it. She was with you, you did not stand as a man. You allow her to work herself up. You allow her to keep herself because she got married to you. Now she decides to go to another country so that things will be okay for you both, and she left some money for you that when she goes there, when she get there, you should be sending that money to her small small so that she can use it to feed your children. You as a man, the man did not even pity the children. Let's leave the woman aspect because maybe you don't have love for her any longer. You understand? But remember, she's carrying your child. Instead of the man to be sending the money to her, the man started gallivanting, spending the money, going to, and it's not working. When she was with the man, because of the dubious character the man was possessing, and because of the help, the assistance they were getting, the man never want to work. Every man in the city will go and hustle. Her husband will lie down. She said she will go and wake the man. She will cry and cry and cry. She will say, where have I wronged you? This money they are giving us, you work to support. This money is not enough. It's not about me sending the money to Africa just for we to, at least at the end of the month, we will still have something to be on. We will still have money to still remain in our account, even if it's just 300. Try and work, my husband. The man will not even listen. The man will tell her, when you are done, close the door. He will sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep. You understand? It is not about tribe that is the issue now. All tribe, there are different demons in different states in our country. It doesn't mean that we are the best or we are the worst. Sometimes you say our people, maybe a person from your tribe is not good, the person you go and jam will be worst. She was on this thing, trying to bear. When she got there, everything became worse. The man no longer call, and anytime the man calls, instead of her to say, let me talk to my wife, he will be asking the children, how many men did your mother bring home today? He will start poisoning those children. It was as if he's not making the children to disrespect their mother. The woman will say, what about the money I said you should be sending me? The man just, he was so adamant about it. He didn't even talk about the money again. You understand? He was using the money to feed himself. For good 9 months, that woman got frustrated. She almost lost her life. Zizi motivation, thank you, my sister. God bless you. Welcome, Zizi. You understand? She almost lost her life because of this plenty stress. Because some people will say, no, my wife went to so place. When she got there, she saw another man and she changed. And this woman was trying to bear because she already have a child, so that it will not look as if maybe, like and share. Thank you, Zizi. I trust you. God bless you, my sister. God will bless you. You understand? She doesn't want it to look as if maybe she's the one that is mannerless, she's the one that is not a wife material. She's the one that don't have the ability to stay in a man's house. She tried to bear and almost get herself killed. When she wants to have the baby, the other baby that she was pregnant of, she had that baby with operation because of plenty stress. After she had the baby, she was still in camp in that place. You understand? Later, they pushed them to like 2 rooms apartment, and she asked her husband to come visit it so that the children will see. They don't want the children to be calling him uncle. At least you sent a woman somewhere, you are documented, you go and visit her. You understand? It doesn't mean you will just pack instantly and go and stay with the woman, but pay her visit so that your children will have your feelings. The man was so adamant about it. When the man visited her, he said the man he never cared whether a woman even had a child with operation. The woman would not even enter. She put her children in one room and she was staying in one room with the baby. As a responsible man, even if you want to sleep with your children, you still go to your wife, hug her. It doesn't mean she want to sleep or rape you. No, there was nothing like that. She said the man would just be gallivanting and the man would smoke and smoke and smoke. It was as if nobody even came visiting. She was now wondering, why did you even come at the first place? You were worst in the country we were before. Now you came visiting, you became worst. You understand? This wasn't you I knew before. What is happening that you are not telling me? You understand, Sandy? Thank you. What is happening that you are not telling me? The man spent 4 days. That first day, it was like it was as if maybe they were in war, quarrel every time, no peace. The man don't even give her a listening ear. He doesn't want to hear anything from that comes out from the woman's mouth. Anytime the woman want to talk, he will say shut up, you that is so cheap. He will use that thing to sing and sing and sing. After all, you were the one that paid your bride price. You thought you were wise. She said she will cry and cry. One day now she now lay cost and said, for all this you have done to me, this marriage is not going to stand. She laid the cost in their marriage, that she have seen that there's nothing she's going to do that will make the marriage to stand. And some pastors, she contacted some pastors and talked about it with them, and they were very angry and they lashed at her. They were saying, what rubbish is that? If the man doesn't have money, why not wait in eternity? Or have you ever gone to a party like me? Oh, I want to ask this question because I have not seen. Have you ever gone somewhere they will say, come oh, you people that because you have not married, don't sit on this chair? I have not heard though. So because of that, I will not want to hear that a woman, what is your problem that you use your money, you send it to a man's family to go and pay your bride price? Is a worst thing, and a worst thing, that the most worstest thing on earth that somebody will ever think of. Very bad idea, but she did it. And when this thing, when they were living in fire, the children started practicing what their father was saying. Anything time the woman just talk to her daughter, he will say cheap woman, because it's a casual word. It's very common in that's why anything we are doing, all these children, we have computer children, their brain will just capture that thing and they will begin to memorize it. So anything you are saying to your wife, don't allow your children to be there, because they don't even know the meaning or the implication of that thing you are saying. They will use it to sing. They might even go and be saying it in their school that, look at the name my father is, my mommy, my dad is calling my mommy. It was like that till she suffered. Later she said she started doing, don't let's go there. You understand, the work that she never wanted to involve herself in, she became doing it, even when she have a little baby with her. And she will call this man and cry, look at what I'm doing, this is what I've vowed to God that I don't want to do. He will not even listen. Now this man is narrating her, telling people she's a stupid woman, she's a useless woman, she's a cheap woman, and she's an abomination woman. That's her latest name. She said recently she now sent people to the man's family to go and collect that bride price. Already is her money, they did return. The man just want to punish her, cage her with that so-called bride price. You understand? She's living in hell. It's like somebody that is living in bondage. She is free, she's not hungry, financially she is okay, but she brought the matter to me. He said, sister, look at what she's passing through. I said, so she has been asking me, why haven't I used it to do video? You understand? Why haven't I say it to advise people? So I was promising her last week I was healed. There wasn't time, I was not sound enough. You understand? So today, even at my weakest point, I said, okay, let me just bring it out today to use it to advise women that we shouldn't be so stupid to allow us to be used by a man, by any man, be your husband. If it's possible, maybe you want to have 7 children for the man without paying your bride price. Bride price to me is a sign of respect, and is what the Bible, they said, honor your father and your mother so that your days may be long in the land which the Lord your God have given you. Fine. And it's a must thing to do, because it's a good thing. The man will have full authority over you, and you as a woman will be pleased. That is, you will be enjoying your marital life. Good. It's a good thing to do, the best thing that will ever happen to a woman in life. But if you see the man is not ready, no point of you pressurizing the man. Marriage of a thing is supposed to come from a man's heart. Yes, if a man agrees to marry you, let it come from the man's heart. If you remind the man once, twice, he is not ready, allow him to be, because you as a person telling him every time to go and pay my bride price, may of now he's still going to use it to laugh at you. Even if he has paid your bride price, if you maybe you both had argument, you will still say, after all, I never wanted to marry you, it's you that pressurized me, just like what this our sister is is facing now. You understand? If you don't tell somebody that they haven't paid your bride price, nobody will come and force the matter out of you. Marriage is a blessed thing, is a good thing, is a thing every woman will want to experience, not in a bad manner at all. You understand? Like me, my bride price is paid, but I remember before I did it, I didn't force my husband that it should, after all, we were good to go, we were many years together, we love ourselves, that is we are fond of each other, we cannot even do without each other. So when maybe I now say, when are we going to, when are you going to see my family, it will not be a difficult thing for him to go and do once. You understand? But for him to come and tell me that I should bring money to borrow him, no, no, no. You understand? If you say Lily Bless channel, you are welcome, my sister, God bless you, please thumbs up for me and share me out. If your husband decides, I want to gather money for you, I want to, because of our marriage, be giving that money to somebody else so that you will not even chop it. You understand? Like, is not what a marriage is not what I've not experienced. I believe that if you are going to marry, the man, they will give him list of what he's going to provide. Let him provide his own. You as a woman, be supportive, because it's you that will still do the welcoming food and every other thing. You as a woman, do your part. Everybody play their part. Not me using my own money to go and give you to go and, where is the respect? It's not good at all. Ever since I heard it, I say, is this thing really existing? Because she saw the girl was so lovely, a kind-hearted person, he took the advantage of the girl. So my brothers and sisters, my sisters, mostly like me, now I've gotten married 100%. My bride price is paid. I do it legally. To God be the glory, because I'm with my rightful man, and he's a kind person that doesn't have that heart to hurt a woman. We should practice men that we are going to get married to, because marriage is forever. It's not a thing you want to get in today and run out tomorrow. So if you are allowing your emotional feelings to supersede you yourself, where is the happiness? You understand? The happiness will not be there. Anytime you see him, a man might pay your bride price today, tomorrow you start quarreling, which every woman will not want to experience in life. So I'm using this opportunity to advise our women, most of us that haven't gotten married, to be wise enough and see the character and the whether it's body written in the signboard that man is really for you. AB Word, you are welcome, my sister. AB Word, share your sister out. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in. AB Word, please give me thumbs up and share me out, my sister. God will bless you. Thanks for, I'm honored. Thanks for visiting. You understand? Most of these things that I'm talking about is affecting marriages in Europe today. So men have children, they have wives in Africa, just like what this girl experienced. They will not say it to their girlfriend here. They will start making babies with her. Later when she now goes to Africa, or later after having 1, 2, 3 children for the man, will not find out that man have other children. And maybe you have had a child outside wedlock. You know, when you are growing in life, you understand, you don't know what life really is. We think maybe life is very easy. It's somehow difficult. You understand? There are things and there are ages you came to. You now realize that what you were doing before you were a baby, many decisions you made then was just a decision made as if maybe you are when you were crawling. Nobody know it all. You understand? But this Europe of 18 is a place that we're supposed to wise. Even if the thing has not happened to you, check the people that the thing has happened to and you use it to grow. Yes, you understand? So what point am I trying to make? I'm using this opportunity to beg our guests that we should respect ourselves. Did you know it's a woman that brought men to Cherish channel? You are welcome, Cherish. You understand? Thanks for tuning in, Cherish. God bless you. Share me out, Cherish. God will bless you. You understand? Look at now. Our sister did it for love. After everything, it now becomes as if maybe she's the most cheapest person on earth. She didn't reason it like that, and she didn't see it coming. If she had known that that man would use that thing against her, she would not bring her money out. Somebody say lend you money, and you give. If I want to lend a man money, it will not even be, don't allow that money to be the one that they are going to pay for your own head, because it's you that is paying your money in your head. Even if you are married, you are gathering together, when it comes to that marriage, for me, I would prefer you to solve your own and let me solve my own. If I'm like, when I did my own, I was working, my husband was working, I was sending my money to my family, and he was sending his to his family, because what they gave, when they gave my husband my list, you know, that he only showed me and said, is too much? I said it's not too much. I was laughing. It's not me that gave him the list, but he discussed with his family before he even sent the money. Ever, my thank you, my sister, God bless you. Before my husband sent all the money, I wasn't aware. You understand me? I wasn't aware, but me, I like doing big thing. I was planning my own too with my own family. I asked my family, what position, what am I supposed to do? And they gave me my part. You are supposed to do this. You are supposed to welcome them well. You know they are visitors. We are supposed to prepare this. I prepared for myself, and my husband prepared for himself too. That when my friends in Africa, some even went to my marriage, they thought maybe before, because we did not come, maybe we are going to do it in form of a small one, like a parlor marriage. It was my immigration friend that called me that, ha, marriage, a lot of canopies, we even kid cow. You understand? That is today. I'm so blessed, I'm happy. My husband is happy, I'm happy. But if I force that marriage on him, anytime, I cannot even talk, but now I can sit where I can lie, where I cross my leg as I like, because I'm a woman. No matter how ugly you are, woman should be a woman. If you are dating a man that womanize, maybe he carries woman a lot everywhere, don't say because he carries woman that someday he is going to change. It's you that will still work it out. Don't fight those women. Capture your husband's heart. Capture his heart. Like, there is no man that is so free that he has not done one or two things to offend you. Like my home, there was a time I used to say it. He has 4 girlfriends, even 5, and we know each other. Yes, I can say it. But today is a changed man. A changed man. That is not by fighting, is not by quarreling, is by invite God's grace to your house, and it will be peaceful. So my lovely sisters out there that haven't gotten married, marriage is not a do or die thing. If you see the man is not ready to pay your bride price yet, and you see your age is going, I will advise you, make baby. If he's ready, you don't force a child on him. That's another thing again. If he's ready, maybe he got you pregnant, he asks you to live in, and don't even go get married to a man that cannot take care of his child. And some women too, we have this character mostly in this Europe, because we are opportune. They will say it's women that have opportunity, that even spend. We women will say, no, I have money, you begin to release your own. The man will just be watching. You are spending, you just want to entice him, want to respond. That's another thing again. Allow men to be men in their house. You don't become man and woman at the same time. If you see he wants to take care of the bees in the house, you do it. Let him do it. Don't force yourself to become woman because you want to be the best woman to that man. You will say, no, don't bother. You make him to become a lazy man. When he becomes lazy tomorrow, you will be the one to start crying. You will not remember that you were the one that forced him and put him in that position. By the time he wants to stand, thank you, AB word. By the time he wants to stand his ground as a man, he wants to pay light bills, he wants to pay house rent, he wants to put food in your table. You say no because you have money. But you have money, let me do it. You carry everything like a body in your shoulder. But when you are not tired, maybe you don't have money again, you will not tell the man to come and do. He will not listen to you. Already you spoiled him. Thank you. May God bless these words into your heart. I used to say it that me, I'm not a perfect person. That was always my logo. That's what I used to say. So all these words I've said, and thanks for that sister that said I should bring it out to advise our girls that they should allow men, because she already know her mistake and she don't want women to fall victim of such again. God bless you everyone. Thanks for coming to listen to me. God bless you. God bless you. See you on Tuesday 7 o'clock. Bye bye.